What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be creating a bucket garden. Okay, so you can see in the back I've got my tarp wrap in the area that I'm going to be creating a bucket garden. Now this is the driest area of my yard, and so what I'm going to be planting, we've got okra, okay, and then we have peppers. So that's what I'm going to be planting in this area because it can actually absorb the amount of heat that's going to be in this area throughout the summer. So here in the summer we have pretty extreme heat and it can be very dry, and so these are the most heat tolerant dry area crops that we'll be growing this year. Okay, so I've got peat moss here, I've got grass clippings here, and so we're going to start with the grass clippings. All right, so I'm going to fill this bucket up a little more than halfway because once we start watering, it's all going to come down. All right, so I'm going to fill it up more than halfway, get it nice and pressed down in here because we don't want to put more soil in this thing than we have to. All right, now next we're going to put the peat moss in here. All right, so we need something that's going to retain that moisture, and peat moss is good for that. Now I'm going to take my soil here, I'm going to dump that on top. You see it's a little bit more weighted. Now I'm just going to kind of mix it together. So we've got the peat moss and soil mixed together. It's going to be really nice for retaining moisture. Okay, so now when you're planting your peppers, okay, you can put between 2 and 4 peppers in here, but I want them to have some nice space, so I'm going to just put 2 peppers in each bucket. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a pepper out of here. So I'm going to take one, put it here. Then I'm going to take another pepper, I'm going to put it on the other side. Okay, so we got that one in there. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with okra. All right, so I'm going to take my grass here, stuff it up more than halfway, because again, once we water it, everything's going to compress down. More than halfway, you want to stuff it down there really good. Take my peat moss. All right, you need that moisture retention. And now I'm going to take my soil here. So this soil was actually made here in Indianapolis. So this is local soil here. All right, we're gonna mix it together really nice. Okay, and now I'm going to take my 2 okras. All right, so I've got an okra here. You see those roots are starting to grow pretty nicely. Put one there. I'm gonna put one on the other side here. Now, let me tell you guys something. So this tarp wrap I use because if you don't use it, the grass, well, the type of grass that we have, for instance, if I were to set this grass right here and I kept this area nice and low, guess what would happen? The roots would start growing through the holes that I have on the bottom, and you'll see the grass appear on top. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the kind of grass that we have here. It will do that. So to combat that, I've got a barrier here, which is going to be this tarp wrap. And so I'm gonna put my okra here. All right, then I'm gonna put my peppers here. And what I'm gonna do is create a row of peppers here, a row of okra here, and now right here I'll probably have watermelon, because it can handle the heat. So sugar baby watermelons, you guys know we have a video of that on this channel, so check that out. Now, another thing you can do is, let's say you're on a budget, right? You're on a budget and you know you don't have a chip shredder, you know, with something you can use to shred the wood down to make your own mulch. You can use grass for mulch, okay? So you can put it up in here if you want to, and then you'll have a nice little mulched area here, okay? So that's what we got. Now, the next video, we're gonna be doing the watermelon, and I'm gonna be showing you how to set it all up for whatever watermelon you're growing. I know a lot of you wanna try the sugar babies, so we're gonna be doing that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, get this finished off, and then we'll continue this video in just a second. All right, so as you can see, grass clippings can serve as a way to decorate the garden as well. All right, so there's so many different uses for grass clippings. You can help fill your buckets. You can use it as mulch, as decoration. And so this is going to complete this section of the bucket garden. We're going to be doing watermelons next. We're going to be putting up a trellis, so be on the lookout for that video. Thank you guys. Subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. I'm out. Peace.